Welcome to an exclusive look at Bitmap Bureau's upcoming game, Terminator 2D No Fate. I'm Mike Tucker, the lead programmer and designer of this project. Bitmap Bureau has teamed up with IGN to give you a first look at grizzled war veteran John Connor as he takes the fight to Skynet. We hope you enjoy this glimpse of a desperate war against the machines, as we start off partway through the first Future War level, taking on the defensive wall boss. This is the first of several levels set in the future, and the first level we developed for the game. Okay, so here we're taking on the first mid-boss, which is the defensive wall. Bit of a nod to Contra, of course, which is one of the main inspirations for the gameplay, along with other classics like Rolling Thunder, Shinobi, E-SWAT, Elevator Action Returns, and Metal Slug. As you can see, the core gameplay is run and gun, which generally means running from left to right, shooting everything in sight. But John Connor also has a few other moves at his disposal, including a pipe bomb that he can throw at enemies to take them down with one hit. He can also take cover, as you can see here. He can traverse ladders as well, and he also has a defensive role to dodge enemy fire. Most of the levels are run and gun, but we do also have a couple of vehicle sequences set in the storm drain and on the freeway. And there's also a beat 'em up section set in the biker bar. But more importantly, you get the option to play as Sarah Connor in the 90s levels, infiltrating Cyberdyne headquarters and the factory. And her gameplay is quite similar to John's in that she can run left and right and jump, and she can also vault up and down. But rather than throw pipe bombs, she has a melee attack. And rather than roll, she has a slide, which also allows her to dodge enemy fire but get close up to enemies very quickly. Okay, so back to John taking on a couple of T-800s, and he's just grabbed a laser pickup. That's one of the 3 pickups he can grab. The other 2 are the homing and spread shot. Again, a little nod to Contra. He also has the option to grab more pipe bombs, which are particularly useful in taking down these larger bosses. When you get to these bosses, you really need to make use of the cover available, and vaulting up and down. Also, the defensive role will help get you out of trouble. We were all big fans of the movie back in the 90s, and obviously we've had to watch it a great deal during the game's development. And looking back, there isn't actually that much of the Future War sequences in the film, so it's been quite a challenge to take those and extrapolate them out into several video game levels. But the most important thing for us was to make sure the iconic enemies such as the T-800 Exos, the HK tank and the HK aerial feature in the game. On top of that, we've also included the Centurion, which we'll get a glimpse of here. And previously that was only seen on the side of the Terminator 2 pinball table, so it's been really fun bringing that to life in pixel form, and it makes a really intimidating boss. We at Bitmap Bureau can't wait for fans to get their hands on Terminator 2D